Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're starting today's video off last night. At 8:30 at night, I decided I wanted to make some Schlotzsky's bread because I got those new pans, those silicone pans Adam got me, and I really wanted to try out making the bread into sandwich-sized buns using these pans. So, I did spray them with cooking spray and do the cornmeal like I always do in my usual cake pans. I don't know if I needed to do that because of the silicone, but I'm just used to doing it that way, so I went ahead and did that. And then I went ahead and made one batch of the dough, which usually makes 2 9-inch cake pans. And so I thought because these were a little more shallow and they're 6-inch that it would be the perfect amount to make 4 of these, and it turned out so good. The amount of dough worked out perfectly, and these ended up being, I think if you order a medium-sized sandwich at Schlotzsky's, this is the size you get, and they turned out better than I expected, and I was so happy. So I just got these all in the pans and sprayed the tops of them with cooking spray and put some saran wrap on top. And I let these rise for an hour and a half. So it was close to 10:30 by the time I baked these, but I really wanted them, and so I just went ahead and did it. I did adjust the cooking time a little bit because these were smaller. I think I only baked them for 16 or 17 minutes instead of 20. These turned out so perfect, you guys. I was so excited when I pulled them out of the oven and I brushed them with butter. And everyone was asleep and I was like, I have no one to show these to. So I was sending my friend Kayla some pictures because I had to show them to somebody. I was super proud of these. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So the boys just finished doing a thing for PE where they had to see how long they can jump. So they're kind of out of breath.
I can just answer these, I know them.
Okay, give me a second. So last night I made homemade Schlotzsky's bread in those pans I got. Look at them! They turned out perfect and they're the perfect size, like a Schlotzsky's sandwich. I'm so excited. So we're gonna make those sandwiches for dinner tonight and I'm excited. If you ever eat at Schlotzsky's, what do you get? My favorite thing is the Turkey Bacon Club. And I haven't had one from Schlotzsky's in... Have you ever eaten at Schlotzsky's?
No.
Maybe when he was really little and he got pizza. I can't remember. It's been years, like at least since before 2020. I know that for sure. But yeah, we haven't eaten there in years, so we always make it at home, and it's so good. So, I'm planning on messing with the recipe and making a bunch of different flavors and see how they turn out. And I think they're going to be really good. So the boys are just about done with school. It's only 11:30-ish. And they're almost done, which is good because today I need to go to town and get our stuff for Thanksgiving for the few things I'm making. And also get stuff for dinner for tonight and tomorrow night so I don't have to go back to the store. And yeah, I'm about to make me some breakfast slash lunch. I have some tostada shells and some eggs, salsa and cheese, so I'm going to make a little thing for me. And they have like 2 subjects left, so when they're done with school, we'll make them some lunch. I don't know what it's going to be because you don't want a sandwich because we're having sandwiches for dinner. But anyway, I'm going to get this lunch made. They're going to finish up school and we will be back. Okay, so we just got home from HEB. I was going to record in the store, but I was trying to get done fast, and I actually did. We were only in there for maybe 45 minutes. So it wasn't that bad, because school's out, but people are still working today, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So we grabbed some stuff for Thanksgiving and for dinner tonight and tomorrow night. So here's what we got. We were out of paper towels, so I grabbed some of those and trash bags. We are actually using our last one right now. I grabbed some foil pans to make 2 casserole kind of things for Thanksgiving, just so I don't have to worry about the pans. I've been wanting to try these. I'm sure they're not new, but I've never had one. And they had a coupon for buy 2 get 1 free. So I grabbed some pecan Snickers. For Thanksgiving, I am supposed to bring the rolls and the cranberry. And Garrett will probably eat one of these cans by himself. And if not, we'll have some left. But I went ahead and got 3. It's going to be us, my dad and Sherry, and then my sister and her family. So I got 3 cans of cranberry sauce. And then it's not Thanksgiving without these brown and serve rolls. That's just what you have to have on Thanksgiving. So I got 2 of those. I got some cream of chicken for our dinner tomorrow night. I'm going to make some like smothered pork and noodles. It just sounded good. Got some more yeast because I used almost the rest of it when I made that bread last night. I got, since we're making our Schlotzsky's sandwiches tonight, if you go to Schlotzsky's, you always get Schlotzsky's kettle chips. We still have some jalapeno and salt and vinegar ones in the pantry, but they're almost empty. So I grabbed some original and salt and pepper. These are so good. But that's to go with our sandwiches. The boys saw these donuts, and I saw them the other day and wanted them too. So Christmas tree cake donuts. So we grabbed some of those. Some Ritz crackers for the casserole things. Some more Cheez-Its because we were running low. Grab some egg noodles and pork gravy for tomorrow night's dinner. Grab the boys some blueberry waffles. They've been asking for waffles. We got some eggs because I'm making deviled eggs for Christmas too. Or Thanksgiving, not Christmas. You know what I mean. For tomorrow night's dinner, for the smothered pork, I got some pork stew meat. This is about 2 pounds. This was pretty cheap.
Is the fridge about to explode?
Maybe you might want to back up. It always makes weird noises. $6 for 2 pounds of pork. That was pretty good. I'm going to throw this in the crock pot with some gravy mix and some cream of chicken and some seasonings and things and make just slow cooked yummy pork. Got some bacon to make a turkey bacon club for my sandwich tonight. We got peas for tomorrow night's dinner. Corn. I'm making a corn casserole for Thanksgiving. Carrots, because we're making that cheesy carrot casserole too. So we're going to have 2 veggie casseroles. I got a red onion for sandwiches. I got some avocados. I thought maybe the boys would like avocado on their sandwich, and I might put some on mine too. Red grapes were on sale, so I just grabbed a little bit. They go bad so fast, so I never get a lot. I'm that annoying person that takes them out of the bag and puts them in the other bags, because I've seen so many people say, that's like stealing or whatever, if you put them in a separate bag even. No, they're by the pound. You're still paying the same price no matter what bag they're in. Turkey for me, for my sandwich night. Ham for everybody else if they want it. And then Adam grabbed this olive loaf. See, we've been on an olive kick lately. I remember eating this growing up. They had a pickle loaf too. I bet that one's good. But yeah, so he wanted that. Got some butter, heavy cream, and milk for cooking. Tucker wanted some more cheese sticks. So we just got the whole pack of sharp cheddar. Some shredded sharp cheddar for the carrot casserole. Oaxaca cheese for the corn casserole. Munster and Swiss for sandwiches. I have no idea what is happening here, but it's super vacuum sealed, so at least you know it's not going bad. And some string cheese. They don't sell the HEB brand ones anymore, or the Hill Country Fair, whatever they were. They were one or the other. Both HEB brands, but these were like new to us. I've never seen them before, so we got these, and that's about it. So Olive just tripped on Angus and almost died. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I love you. I love you, doggies.
Look at this weird carrot.
That is a weird carrot. So all of this right now, we get a 25% discount, and we had some coupons, so we saved 20 something dollars. I think it said 108, and then when I did my app, it went down to, how much did we spend? $86.41.
How did I know you were gonna say 80 something?
So all of that for 86 bucks. That's not too bad. It's Thanksgiving, 2 nights of dinner, and just some things we needed, so I'll take it. Since I made that bread the night before, I got the sandwich stuff at HEB for us to make homemade CHLOTZSKY'S sandwiches at home. Look at the inside of these. Isn't it beautiful? These turned out so perfect. I am so happy. I'm going to be making more like these from now on. So I'm mainly just showing you how I made mine. The boys just had ham and their usual whatever they wanted, lettuce, tomato, all of that. But when I go to CHLOTZSKY'S, I usually order a turkey bacon club. And so that's what I wanted to make. It's a little bit different because I used Munster cheese, but it was so good with this. So I put a whole bunch of Munster cheese on the bottom bun and then piled on some turkey. And then we made a little copycat version of the CHLOTZSKY'S signature sauce, which is basically garlic mayo. So we used some mayo, some garlic powder, some salt and pepper, and a splash of vinegar. Before we put these in the oven, we added on some cooked bacon. And on mine, I also added my red onions so they would cook a little bit in the oven. And we just baked these at 350 for about 5 to 7 minutes until the bread got a little bit toasty and the cheese melted and the meat was warmed through. And these turned out so delicious. So I just made my sandwich up the way I would order mine from CHLOTZSKY'S, like I said. So I have the bacon, the onions, the sauce, my Munster and turkey, and then I added on some lettuce, tomato, black olives, and some salt and pepper, and of course some Louisiana hot sauce. These turned out so good. We love Schlotzsky's, but we haven't been in years. It's just so expensive for us to all eat there. But this was very affordable, and it tasted just like it was from the restaurant. We had it with some kettle chips, and this was a perfect weeknight dinner. So dinner was really, really good tonight. I'm so glad we found those bread pans, and now I'm going to start making different flavors of them. I'm wondering if maybe I can sell them like locally, and anyone would be interested, because they're so good. They turned out perfect. But anyway, I'm going to sit here. I might edit a video. I might read some of my book that I checked this book out twice and renewed it a bunch of times, and I still haven't finished it. I don't know, I go through phases of I'll read a book in a day, and then sometimes I just can't get into it. But now I really want to edit a video too, so I don't know. I'm sitting here by the Christmas tree, and yeah, it went from really hot today to all of a sudden really cold, so I have a jacket on. We're not ready to turn the heater on yet, because next week it'll probably be hot again. But anyway, those sandwiches were so good. So definitely try that bread out if you still haven't, because it's really good. Even if you make it in a big cake pan and have to cut it up, it's just as good. And I made my like usual order of what I would order from Schlotzsky's if I went, so it was delicious, and I ate the whole thing. I was super stuffed. It was way too big. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you've been enjoying the videos, and hopefully I'll have lots more to come. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.